Brother Shiekh Assim does not gain basic knowledge of Aqidah, fiqh, or understands the meaning of the Quran. This is a very important question because it gives you the difference between a person with knowledge and a worshipper. The majority of Muslims nowadays are worshippers at best. If we look at the best of them, they are worshippers. They pray a lot, they give charity, they may fast, but without knowledge. And they are at the brink of collapsing or going to bad and evil ways once they are truly tested, except those whom Allah Azza wa Jal would make them steadfast on the straight path. Why is that? Shaitan fears a scholar more than he fears 70 worshippers, because he can fool those who claim to be worshippers. But scholars, people with knowledge, it's very difficult for him to interrupt their knowledge and to interfere with their desires and lusts, etc. They have the knowledge that protects them with the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal. Look at the Khawarij. And they are the people who assassinated Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, and with his sons Al-Hasan and Al-Hussein. He was the fourth caliph, and he was assassinated by one of the Khawarij, whom the Prophet explained to us the danger over the Ummah. And he warned us from their evil acts by saying and describing to us that they pray more than you pray, and they fast more than you fast, and they recite the Quran, but it does not exceed their throats. It's just plain mumbling, and it has no effect on their lives or on their understanding. And look what they had done. They killed one of the best 10 people to have ever walked the earth after the prophets and the messengers of Allah. What is best and what is the ruling on this? We say it's very dangerous for people to engage in dhikr, recitation of the Quran, dua, without knowledge. Because, as stated earlier, they would be at the brink of collapsing or retreating or rejecting Islam once being tested with something that exceeds their knowledge. The first thing you have to do is to learn your aqidah, your creed. Who is Allah who you were eating your money and they're being richer and richer while you are remaining where you are? You have to learn about the fiqh. Akhi, you have to know, is it this where I have to put my hands in prayer or under my belly, or I should not put my right over the left at all? What did your Prophet do, alayhi salam? Don't look at Tom, Dick, or Harry. Don't look at Imam or Sheikh or so on, who they did this or do that, or they say this. Follow the Sunnah. You have knowledge, you have the means, follow the Sunnah, the authentic Sunnah. If you do this, you will be far better than what you are today. And above all, you have to understand the Quran that you're reciting. This is the miracle. And Allah Azza wa Jal has revealed this miracle to remain with us until the Day of Judgment. So understand what Allah wants from you. Don't just seek barakah from it without understanding it. Don't rely on people telling you this is halal or this is haram. Maybe this is the best what you could do, but if you know your abilities, you know your powers, so at least give a portion of the Quran a day, give it some concern, give it some attention by reading the interpretation, because if you remain on just simply making dhikr and dua, you may fall in the several traps of shaitan without knowing that.